Well, good evening, folks. I'm just doing my nightly check-in here before I finish the video and hit the hay. I don't know if I'm going to be able to upload it tonight. The internet here is very, very poor, so you may not see the video for this in the next day. Today was a fairly easy day. I'm glad it was. My legs were still hurting. I still haven't recovered from that long walk, so my legs were still in pain. Mainly the backs of my legs, my calves, very painful. So it was only like a 20-kilometer walk today, so it was not too bad, and a lot of it was kind of like a gentle slope down. So we're kind of going down now. Apparently tomorrow we got a very hard climb. So we don't have to go very far. We're going to O Sobrero, and it's only 8.5 kilometers from here. So super, super short, but apparently it's all uphill. Like most of it is uphill. So got a big climb tomorrow. So thank goodness, it's only going to be 8.5 kilometers or so. Staying in a great place here. Now, of course, I didn't see the gang at all today. They were staying at a different place last night. So when I left this morning, I was on my own, and actually I really enjoyed the walk, just being alone. Not that I don't mind walking with those guys, but it's really nice to be alone too sometimes, and so I can do my own thing and go at my own pace, and I listen to Lord of the Rings a lot on my little earbuds or whatever. I got the entire Lord of the Rings collection on Spotify audiobook, so kind of getting into that right now. It's really nice to be able to do that. So it was a fairly easy walk. I got to this place, beautiful. It's a beautiful little town, like set in this little valley, and it's so nice here. It's raining like crazy outside. I got the skylight, and I can hear the rain just pitter-pattering on the skylight there. And so it's supposed to rain up to 10 to 15 millimeters tonight. Hopefully it'll rain itself out by the morning. Yeah, I think that's about it. Not really a lot else happened today. So again, the rest of the gang staying a little bit further into the village, about 450 meters away, and so they're there, and yeah, this hotel is like one of the first places as you enter into the village. It's like right there on the left-hand side. Yeah, so I don't know if I'm going to meet up with them tomorrow. Maybe I'll meet up with them like once I get to the destination. But I don't know if I'll actually walk with them tomorrow. Not sure what's going to happen yet with that. And I think that's yeah, I think that's it. So I will post the same as usual. I'll put a bunch of pictures and videos that I took today. Some beautiful, beautiful countryside that I walked through today, and some beautiful farms, and I saw some cows and things like that, and nice little bridges I crossed, and it's just some lovely, lovely countryside here. So not really much in the way of vineyards or anything like that. I'm getting into like there's pastures with cows or sheep and things like that. That's where we seem to be at right now. So I didn't see any olive groves at all today. And yeah, so anyway, folks, I will finish this video here. It's not going to be a long one tonight. As I said, I don't think I'm going to be able to download it or put it onto YouTube tonight. Just the internet's extremely sketchy here. So, all right, I will talk to you guys later. Bye now. Morning, folks. Just doing my morning check-in here. Just left my hotel. Had a good sleep, and it was a pretty good Hotel Cruz, and it was very clean. The staff were very helpful. They did my laundry, so I would definitely recommend that place. It's really nice. So, not sure where the gang is this morning. I don't know if they've already left or whatever, but I'm going to start out on my own. It's kind of nice to be on my own once in a while, so yeah, and I suppose at some point I'll probably run into them along the road. Yeah, I can see my breath actually a little bit. Yeah, so it's a little chilly. It rained a lot last night. It rained a lot, and so I'm wearing my rain gear. As you can see, I got my poncho on, and it's supposed to shower a little bit this morning as well. Tonight apparently is supposed to rain really heavy, like 10 to 15 millimeters. But during the day, it's only supposed to be showers on and off. So hopefully that holds true. And yeah, you know, this is a really nice little town. I quite like this little town. It's very old, very medieval, like a lot of medieval structures and stuff. Yeah, it was. I had a good stay here. So, morning, morning. Some pilgrims walking by there, and I see a lot of people are on the road already heading out. So, and that's what I'm about to be doing. I'm about to head out of town here. So, anyway, yeah, that's my morning check-in, and I will talk to you guys later. All right, bye for now. So here we go. That's the bed. So as you walk in, here's the door here. There. And then here's the bathroom. And there's a tub. It's a tiny, tiny little tub, but yeah, it is a tub. I don't know if I'd be able to fit in that tub. But look at this. Yeah. Very clean, very tidy. Very nice. Nice little lamp. And here is my room. It's even got a skylight. How about that? There's a TV on this wall. There's my day pack. Here's my main pack right here. And yeah, so this is my room. Here's my bed. Look at this tiny little thing here. What's in here? Oh, there's a wool blanket down there. Yeah. Very nice. So that's my room. I'll show you some footage later of the outside. But that's my room. That's where I'm staying for the night. Yeah.